Alright, so this is take 3 on trying to do the post-recording. First time I got interrupted, the second time I didn't even realize I had my mic muted, so yeah. Anyways, this is part 12 of Ocarina of Time, and we're just facing off against this mini-boss, which really isn't as difficult as it would seem to be. But yeah. Anyways, just stun him. And I wasn't expecting him to go right towards me, so that kind of came out unexpected. But yeah, once he's defeated, you can move on to the next area. So yeah, this is basically the final part for Jabu Jabu's belly. Alright, so here we're gonna get rid of this bug, and then what I'm gonna end up doing is getting a fairy inside this bottle, so I can have 3 of them. Okay. Again, this ain't really something you have to have, but I just prefer to have it just in case. But yeah, I'm just a little irritated right now because I've tried recording this video basically 2 times and neither attempt worked. Because yeah, my first attempt was a big failure since I didn't have since I got interrupted, and then the second attempt my mic was muted, all because I was interrupted. So it was very frustrating because yeah, you know, it was just kind of stupid. I have to re-record the post-recording 3 times now just because of one screw-up, basically. You know, first time it was me getting interrupted by family, and then second time was basically me being a little stupid and forgetting to have the mic unmuted when I should have. But, yeah. I've been kind of almost thinking about just going back to doing live commentary, but like I said, I really prefer not to do live commentary on these walkthroughs anymore, just because I just find it really difficult to do live commentary. I know people really miss me doing live commentary, guys, but if I don't feel like doing something, I'm not going to do it. Like, that's something you got to understand with my channel. Like, if I don't want to do something, I'm probably not going to do it. So if I don't want to do live commentary, for instance, I ain't gonna do it. So, but yeah, I've gotten quite a few requests to go back to doing live commentary, and I just have not been wanting to do it. And I've even updated on Discord saying that I usually only do live commentary if it's on a game that I've attempted long ago and never was successful in finishing it. And basically, the Mario Party 6 walkthrough was one of the many examples of one that I had attempted to do a couple years back, but couldn't just because of the disc problem that I had. There was another game I actually tried to do a walkthrough on that failed because of copyright problems. And then there was also yet another game that I had tried doing that failed because I was just doing very terrible and I just wasn't getting anywhere on it. So I do have 2 walkthroughs that I'm gonna have to re-record at some point, and when I do intend to do live commentary for those walkthroughs. So once I'm able to summon the motivation to do live commentary again, it'll definitely be on a walkthrough that I once attempted to do. But yeah, live commentary is definitely not something I really often intend to do. It'll probably just be mostly on rare occasions for this channel now, since I just don't care as much about it as I used to anymore. Plus, as I had said before, it's easier for me to focus on a game doing post-recording than it is with live recording. So that's the reason I do post commentary to this day. But yeah. I know a lot of people have never really seen a game like this be done with post commentary. In fact, you're probably going to see that a lot with a lot of these games. You'll probably see a lot of these games being done with post commentary, games in which you would never expect. But that's just how it is. Anyway, so here's the boss fight, and what you're about to see here, the name of the boss. Baronade, that's the name of the boss. I would say that it's a bit of a simple boss fight if you know what you're actually doing. And it's one boss fight I think you can get done really fast if you have good accurate timing and everything. So here I was trying to do like the double slash with the sword or whatever it is, and kept screwing up trying to do it. Yeah, and this was also one fight I took quite a bit of damage on. Just really didn't care. Damn it. And the frustrating part about this boss was the stupid jellyfish kept deflecting my damn boomerang, so that kind of made things difficult. And honestly, I don't know how I even got hit there. That really didn't make any sense. And yeah, I don't know why that was also a big failure. There were a lot of things that just did not make sense that I couldn't even begin to understand. Like me getting hit here, which I tried to avoid, and for the most part I did okay, but yeah, at one point I couldn't avoid it. And at this part here, I thought I was going to get hit, but I didn't. Alright, but other than that, we finally got this boss taken down. So now we can finally get out of here. But yeah, I've continuously though gotten a lot of messages from people telling me that they want to see more live commentary, and it's, as I have said, you know, I know it's something I know a lot of you guys want to see, but I'm just not really feeling up to doing live commentary right now. So until then, post recordings what I'm going to be doing for however long it'll be until the time comes where I decide to do live commentary again. So here we have this cutscene. You guess, huh? Yeah, give that stone to me. Yeah. She actually gives him the stone. Okay. But yep, finally got all 3 of the spiritual stones, and yeah. No, Link doesn't know what she's talking about, but the player probably does. just ends up telling her father anyways. Alright. But anyways, let's just get the heck out of here. I really should have just done a cut right here, but I didn't. But anyways, we're just gonna make our way back to Zora's domain. So yeah, I know this video ended up being a little bit somewhat short, but not really short. And it's just simply because, you know, next video kind of ended up being a little bit long as well. But anyways, we're just gonna make our way back to Zora's domain. And yeah, this was where I did the cut out to Zora's River, where I met this guy. And you might think that these magic beans are actually really useless. Well, they're not. If you plant one right here, it'll just grow into a little plant. But you might think, oh, that's just kind of a bit pointless. Well, no, it'll become much useful later in the game, and you'll see why. But yeah, I grabbed a couple more of these just to kind of, not only kind of to just lower the amount of rupees I had, since I had a lot of them, but just because you need these for much later in the game. Okay, come on. Yeah, they're only getting popular because we're buying out quite a few of them. I honestly don't even know why what this guy's even eating. Is he eating the beans themselves? Like, I honestly don't know what the heck he could be eating. But yeah, I don't think he's eating the beans. But anyways, here we're heading back to Lon Lon Ranch because there is a gold scatula that we have to get. And he is basically right in here. So I tried using the boomerang, and as you can see, that did not work out well. So next I try using the slingshot, which, surprise, surprise, it actually worked. Which I was kind of hoping to not waste my Deku bullets, but really at this point none of it's really going to matter anymore, and you'll see why. Alright, next cut was to Kakariko Village, where I got rid of that one gold scatula, which I could have gotten earlier, but I wasn't aware at the time that it was there. And as like I said, I can hardly remember where all the gold scatulas are, and I really have no plans of getting all of them. So that's just kind of something to keep in mind. Whatever is there, I'll go for it, but I'm not going to be getting all of the gold scatulas. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why I ended up coming up here and talking to these guys. But yeah, you know, destroying the gold scatulas, you do get rewards for them. And you'll see at the end of this video that I went inside the house of the scatulas, or whatever it was called, to see, like, what there was I could have gotten. And the reward I ended up getting at the end of the video was just some useless crap that I really didn't have any use for. But yeah. Anyways, so here is the last gold scatula, which was right there. And then yeah, basically that ended up being it for the scatula madness. And then after grabbing this, I went inside to the hut to grab what the reward was. So that being said, though, that ends up being the end of this video. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 13. Don't forget to join the Discord server down below, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.